All right. Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here. I'm Donnie,
I'm Pat. Hello.
and this is the Dani and Pat show. We have been friends for many years, and we thought it would be helpful to others for us to talk about how we've learned to uh, learn. We've learned to learn from our mistakes, basically, and we place value in that. So um, that's what we'll be doing on this channel, and we hope it'll be helpful to you going forward. Right now, if you like what we're talking about, or you think it's useful for you or somebody else, we would love it if you would hit a like and subscribe and share this video with others. That would mean a great deal to us. So, Pat, what are we talking about today?
Well, today we're talking about not taking things personal. For example, in a conflict, when someone is coming at you, to understand that it's not about you, though it may seem like that for them in the moment. So,
Right.
yeah. And I have an example.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So my youngest has changed his name. And when that first happened, it was a little unsettling for me, a little confusing, maybe jarring.
Mm,
And I had to step back and realize, well, that's his name. That's how he's going to be known in the world, and he has a right to uh, change that. And it's not really about me. It's not, however much thought or energy and whatever else I put into finding a name for him. That doesn't mean that he has to keep it. It's really not about me. It's about him and how he wants to define himself. So,
right.
yeah.
Right.
And that allowed me to have some peace with it, which was really important. So then I
Hmm.
could support him in that
Hmm.
change.
You know, initially, were you like, what?
Yes, I was. I was. I was like,
What
what?
are you
Why,
talking about?
why would you change your name? But now, now I'm much more peaceful with it, and it's okay. And maybe that name that I gave him served him for a while. Maybe it can no longer serve him.
Right.
So
Right. Right.
I can't, I don't want to force him on it. And it really, to fight it and make it about me would not be healthy.
Right.
Yeah. For our relationship, for me, wouldn't be supportive of him.
Right.
Oh,
Right. What,
yeah.
while you were talking, that the poem and song by Cahill Gibran about, your children are not your children, pop,
Yes. Yes.
because we want to, think that our children are ours, right? They belong
Right.
to us, and I guess really we're just stewarding them through life, right? They don't belong to anyone but themselves. So
Right.
yeah,
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 that's really true.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you were able to not take that personally then.
Yeah.
um
You have an example?
I actually do. As you know, I have a dog, and uh he is special. little guy, because he is very, very I say he's squirrely, right? Because you don't always know what he's going to do. Uh,
Mhm.
that's becoming clearer to me. He is very reactive. He's dog aggressive. He was in his previous home. I've not had him even a year yet. But in his previous home, he was repeatedly attacked by another dog. Um, and I mean, like, had to go to the vet attacked. And so he consequently does not like other dogs. And on Saturday night of Mother's Day weekend, I was walking him. We were doing our bedtime walk, which is late at night. And I was walking down the street and I saw two people coming at us. And, because I know he's reactive and aggressive, I pay attention to, what's going on around, or I try to. I see these folks coming. I'm like, oh, okay, it's like a woman and a little boy who look to be maybe, I don't know, 8, 9 years old. So because I know my dog is squirrely, we exit the sidewalk so that they can pass, right? I'm off the sidewalk against a car so that they can pass us. I've got a good hold on my dog, and I say, really loud, I know they heard me, my dog is not friendly. Please stay away from him, right? And the little boy who's holding a phone and looking intently at it proceeds to walk directly at us. Instead of, staying on the sidewalk, he comes directly out. So I say it again. My dog's not friendly. Please stay away. The woman never says anything to the boy. And of course, before I know it, my dog lunges at him. And I, in trying to, one, not being, expecting the boy to be right up on us, I fall trying to keep my dog in control. Uh, I actually hit my head, had a concussion, everything. The woman managed to say to ask me if I was okay. Uh, I don't really know what happened with the little boy. I mean, kind of, I see him going past us, but I'm on the ground looking up, right? At this point, my dog is focused on me because I'm down. I say to the
Yeah.
woman, I'm fine. I'm going to say, please just get away from us. But I just say,
Yeah.
no. I get up and I am packed. I am so, I am
Yeah.
shaking. I'm so angry, right? Um, but I'm not gonna yell, or that it's not gonna help anything for me to let all that anger out. I start walking, and I don't want to take it out on my dog. That's how angry I was, that somebody might get hurt
Right, right.
from my anger. So I I I start heading home. I'm praying, please don't let any other dog or people come at us, because I'm not in good shape at this point. Um, and we get home, and I'm like, okay, okay. First off, I'm like, now why did that little boy do that? And why did that woman not
Right.
him? And why and why and why? Right? Eventually, I'm like, it doesn't matter why, it's already happened, right? It's done. But I could also tell that the little boy, he wasn't he wasn't coming at us as a normal child would, right? There was something going on with him, and there was probably something going on with the woman that was with him. So I was just like, okay, they couldn't help what they did. That's how I had to really think about it. They couldn't help what they did, right? Uh, I got home. I managed to calm down. I didn't hurt my dog, everybody. I didn't hurt my dog, because I'm not going to hurt my dog.
Yeah.
But I had to let that anger just, it kind of felt like I let it sweep over me and go. right? For about,
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
5 minutes. It took me about 5 minutes to walk back home, right?
Mm.
For that 5 minutes, it just washed over me and washed over me. I was angry, 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 angry. By the time I got back to my front door, I felt a bit less angry. Uh,
Okay.
and I'm glad because one,
Yeah.
I would have wanted, I would have continued to want to inflict pain on someone, right?
Right. Yeah.
Uh, and I'm glad I could just let that go. I didn't have to hurt anybody, even though I was hurt. Trust me, I had a big old lump on the back of my head. Um,
So do you,
wasted.
yeah.
On for days being mad about this.
Okay.
Mad I was. I could have been mad for days about it. And that just would have been the hugest waste of my time.
Right.
Right? To stay mad about something for days that was essentially an accident. I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like I wish they had done something else, right?
Yeah.
But it was still an accident. It was an accident. That
Yeah.
little wasn't trying to make me fall, right? He
Yeah.
wasn't trying to do anything really, except not pay any attention to what was going on around him, right? The lady wasn't trying to make me fall and hurt myself. It was an accident. And
Yeah.
the, the more I remembered that, the easier it was to just let it go, just let it go. Um, and not take it. They weren't trying to hurt me. I ended up being hurt, but that's not what they were trying to do, right? And
Yeah.
there are plenty of instances when somebody might have been trying to hurt me, but this was not.
So do you feel like it sounds like you found some compassion for them and
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
and maybe some compassion for your dog. He was just being a dog. And then
yeah,
did that did that help you? This sounds like that helped you let go.
yeah. It does. That ability to, I would put it like this: the ability to accept, appreciate, and understand that every human being is going to make a mistake. Me too, right? That includes me. So that's why that's how I've been able to develop my compassion for other people, is because I know I mess up, right? And I'm somebody
Right.
who's trying desperately
Yeah.
not to mess up,
Yeah.
just the same. I
Right.
just the same. So I'm going to have compassion for other people because I want them to have compassion for me because I know I'm trying my best. So I have to assume other people are also trying their best. And what they say about assuming and all that, but still, that's how I move through the world without holding negative feelings towards other people.
Yeah, I find that helpful too, trying to think that everyone is moving through the world doing their best.
Mm-hmm.
It does not always come to me in the moment when
Uh-huh.
something is going on. And
Mm-hmm.
even sometimes, in retrospect, considering a situation where uh, something has harmed me, it's not easy, but I think to myself, their best may not have been very good, but it was probably their best. That's where they are.
Yeah.
That's where they are. That's whatever tools they were working with. That must be all they have.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right. And in those situations where it seems like they don't have a lot to work with,
Yeah.
I always pray that they get more. That's, you know, because I know for myself, um, when I've been in those situations where I don't think I have exactly what I need to
Mm-hmm.
do the best job, right? Um, I always pray that I will get it, right? And I may say, "Oh, I don't have this thing or I don't have that thing. Please bring it to me. Please bring it to me because I feel like I need it."
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, have you been able to uh in some of we have a lot of conversations, folks, and we have over the years had a lot.
Yeah.
Have you we've talked in other conversations about that muscle, you know, building a kind of muscle, right,
Yes.
that
Yeah.
helps you do certain things. Have you been, you know, have you been working to develop your compassion muscle?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And towards myself as well, not only
Mm,
just the world, but having some compassion and forgiveness towards myself for not always getting it right,
mhm.
and realizing that, I mean, sometimes it feels like my best was absolutely not good enough,
Yeah,
you know.
me
And
too.
I would say my wish or prayer for all of us, including the people that might be watching this right now, that we have what we need.
Mhm.
Um, and I have realized a lot in our culture that a lot of behavior comes out of people not having what they need, just basic things. I know
Right,
when my needs have not been met, um, my behavior, or my actions have not been what they could have been, or what, maybe I don't want to should on myself, but what they should have been. And
right, right.
so
We compensate.
we do, we
Yeah.
do.
W- And sometimes the compensation is taking it personally
Yeah,
when we don't know how to not do that, you know?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I hope this has been helpful for folks and that, you know, you're maybe having a situation where uh, you maybe feel like you're in a little bit of jeopardy or harm might be coming to you, and uh, you want to deal with it in the way that's going to be the best for you and everybody involved, right? Because
yes.
every conflict, if we can think, I want this to turn out well for everybody involved, that can make a difference. And I think not taking it personally is a really good option if you can exercise it. So
It may give you the distance to reflect and handle things in a more positive way. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that you'll feel good about.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
you'll feel good about. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think I have anything else. How about you, Pat?
No, no, I'm good, Donnie.
All right.
So, yeah, we hope that this has been helpful, and we'll see you soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right.
Be back. I hope you will too.
All right. Bye.
Bye everybody.